So here we have it, the new Double Oak wallet. Now, I'll leave a link at the top here. This is just going to be a quick overview of the new rendition of the Double Oak pop-up wallet. I went over all the details, the materials, the build quality, the warranty, all that in that video, so definitely go check it out. But I wanted to show you the update between the old one, which is featured in that video, and the new one, which I prefaced also in this video, and why I said that it is my new favorite wallet over all of the Secrid wallets that I've ever used and seen, the Slim wallet, the Mini wallet, the Twin wallet. This is my new favorite wallet. So let's just go start off by showing, in terms of dimensions, the size of this wallet. Some people were talking about, they felt that maybe this wallet would be a little too big, a little too bulky. So I have all three variations of my favorite Secrid wallets. And I will say, in terms of size, this wallet is going to most closely mirror the Twin wallet in its width and its overall surface area. As you're going to see, it's a little bit taller, but in terms of its thickness, it's pretty much the exact same in thickness, maybe a little thinner, but you're getting a little bit of a height, a little bit less thickness. In terms of surface area, you're going to find it's most similarly related to the Twin. If you want to take a look at the Slim or the Mini wallet, you're going to also see here dimensions, let you kind of just see with your own eyes here. And you can make up your mind for yourself if you think it'll be too bulky. I myself love the form factor. Fits perfectly in my pocket, goes into my bags. I don't have any problems in my coats or my jackets. I don't think you're going to have any issues either, but some people were kind of mentioning they thought it was too bulky or too thick. I myself didn't think so. But as you can see, if you want to line them all up side by side, you're going to kind of see here what you're getting in terms of size between these wallets. So let's get into the said changes of this wallet. As I mentioned, there is a magnet. Now, in comparison to the old iteration, when you flop it open, there were two dedicated card slots at the front, a hidden compartment kind of in the back here for cards, and also a band. What you're going to see in the new wallet is another dedicated card slot with, I would recommend 4 cards, but probably 5. I'll put it in a second here, with a thumb slot to slide the cards out. Another dedicated slot in the rear here for cards, or let's say if you have a tracking like an AirTag, or if you have any other type of tracking for your keys or your wallet, the Samsung tab, anything, you could put that in there. I myself use it for cards. You could probably put cash in there as well. But why would you do that when there is a now dedicated cash compartment in the wallet? As you're going to see here, nice soft material. And then also the last change is you're going to see the removal of this elastic band for the aluminum housing. And all that is so it makes the removal of the aluminum housing, if you just want to kind of go for a light carry, as I mentioned in that video, this can go onto the back of your iPhone. It's MagSafe compatible. Just makes the life a little bit easier for removal of that aluminum housing. So those are your changes, and let's see how those changes work out in the real world. So as I mentioned, I would say 4 cards for these slots just to be safe. As you're going to see, there's still ample room in here, lots of space. And of course, as you use wallets, leather wallets like this over time, you're going to see that leather kind of stretch out, kind of similar to my Secrid wallet here, how it's nice and loose. You're going to have even more capacity. But for a brand new wallet, I would say 4 just makes life easy, but know that you still have lots of extra space in there if you need it. One thing I will say though is ensure that you push your cards, and I'll put cash in here in a second, all the way over, as not to hinder this spine, because you don't want this magnet to be interfered with. As you can see here, if things aren't pushed all the way over, it can stop the wallet from closing. As you're like this, it's going to throw that magnet off access. So just make sure everything's in there. As you're going to see, then everything closes normally. And I'll show you with the cash. I have 9 bills here, but I would recommend up to 10 bills. You will fold the bills in half like that. Also would recommend the spine of the bill facing upward. So at the top of that cash slot, have those spines facing up. Slide your bills into the wallet like this. Now, As I mentioned, make sure it's pushed all the way over and you push them all the way down as not to interfere with that spine. So everything closes nice and neat. Again, I am very, very happy to see these changes. They really cleaned up the wallet, in my opinion. No floppy. Everything has a dedicated spot now that keeps it nice and protected. Of course, the aluminum housing has not changed. 7 cards go into there, and I would say 6 if you have embossed, like one embossed card. Of course, that locking mechanism that keeps everything in place. Again, take a look at this video. I go over everything in this wallet and why I feel it's such a strong competitor to the Secrid lineup, which used to be my favorite. Maybe the only downside is I wish this magnet was a little bit stronger. Maybe you could have a magnet at the top and the bottom just so you have 2 spots, just so you don't have to worry about everything being perfectly in place. It's not a big deal, obviously. You just got to make sure everything's in place and the wallet closes. You don't have to worry about things flopping open. Big fan of the double oak wallet. Wanted to show you the changes to the old variant so everybody could see what they were getting themselves into. Huge 2 thumbs up. Really love to see all these positive changes and a wallet company really trying to put out the perfect wallet with no weaknesses. So with that, until next time, everybody, thanks for watching and see you on the next one.